What's up, our journey gang? Welcome back to our channel. It's Lindsay
and Ray
and Zari. She's here with us for now. She might want to get on and play, but we're here to do the truth behind what's wrong with Ray. We know everybody's concerned, and we want to first thank you for all of the prayers and support that we got on the last vlog, showing you guys how we prepare for her daily sessions. But yeah, we've been going through a lot this year, especially with this, and we just wanted to come and share with you guys because we do have something that is very, very important coming up next week, and we just wanted to go ahead and get this video out so that you guys can be updated and follow us along with the rest of this journey. So I'm going to hand it over to Ray so she can explain to you guys a little bit about what's going on.
Yes, I have hydronitis, which is a chronic skin disease, and it forms lumps under your armpits, or it can be in your groin area. Mine is under my armpits. I have been dealing with this for a while. I mean, this year alone, I'm gonna say June, July. If you paid attention to the video at Great Wolf, I barely was able to move my arms. And that was because of the hydronitis. It swells your arms up. It's very painful. You barely can move your arms some days. And you know how you have your pressure points on your arms? Well, with hydronitis, anything that touches it in the wrong spot is painful. So
She's trying to pull her hair.
Next week I will be having surgery on my right arm. We're only gonna do one arm at a time because, you know, I don't want to be out for a long time. I'd rather see how one arm does and how I recover, and then go back and get the other one done.
Yeah, but to cut in before the surgery part, she was going to multiple doctor's appointments and nobody could tell her what was going on. She went to see a surgeon and they told her exactly what was going on and everything. And she's been on steroids, antibiotics, and like she said, it's very painful. It swells where she can barely lift her arms. And it's a lot of drainage coming from, which is a very big part of why she has to do the sessions, which she didn't even mention. But the sessions is basically she has to have antibiotics daily to help try to dry up the drainage to make surgery smoother and cleaner. Yeah, so she started those last week. It's been about a week now.
Yeah.
And she has to continue those even after surgery for a while. But yeah, as far as the session goes, it's basically just an antibiotic.
Yeah.
That she has to take every day. It lasts anybody for 24 hours before they want you to have another dose. So she takes hers around 7 p.m. And what you guys seen was the setup. There's saline and heparin, which you guys know is like a blood thinner. Then the actual antibiotic, that's what the mixing part was. And she has a, what is it called?
PICC line.
A PICC line that she had to get inserted.
Before I was able to do any of the antibiotics or anything, I had to get the PICC line put in.
No.
The PICC line is basically an IV. I was very nervous about the PICC line because there are pros and cons to any incision into your body. The PICC line is about the size of a Alfredo noodle after you cook it, and then it goes from the incision, which is right above my forearm, and it goes all the way into
right above the heart, basically.
The right atrium of my heart. Yeah. but it's called the bronchial line. That's the vein that it's in. It's away from all the nerves, but it's a vein that is away from all the nerves, but it comes back, and it's right at the heart. So, you know, they say you can get blood clots, infections. Thank God that everything has been going well for me.
And that's why she has to have the heparin to prevent blood clots.
Yeah. Like I said, and like Lindsay said, we do thank you for all the prayers, all the support that we have. Our family is very supportive with this. Surgery is next week.
The 20th, December 20th.
And we don't have an exact time yet. They said that the surgery takes about an hour, hour and a half. The whole healing process of one arm is 3 months. My doctor wants to keep me off for a month, but it all depends on me and
no, girl,
how things are going along, because I could go back to work in approximately 2 weeks. But me and with my doctor here, I'll probably be off a whole month.
That was part of my vows.
I'll probably be off a whole month. But
only because it takes time for the body to heal properly, for one. And this one here is known to be like, I'm alright. Like, no, you're not. Like, as soon as she had the baby, she was up the next couple hours roaming around like nothing was going on, and this and this. Like, you have to allow your body time to heal. And she's gonna be on some strong medication, you know. So like, no, not at all. Thank you.
yeah.
And somebody had a question about like breastfeeding. Like, did the session affect her breastfeeding? No, it doesn't. But she's gonna stop breastfeeding, you know, when the surgery happens. Yes, she said what? Once the surgery happens, because Zari is gonna be 11 months on the 25th on Christmas, and
Merry Christmas.
She's already doing good with. She really don't have a bottle all day. She eats food. We eat, and she drinks her water and everything,
and more.
And her milk, and she's good. So that's that. But she will stop breastfeeding, of course, because she has to take the medications.
I'm nervous, but all I can do is pray and let God work. Going back to the painfulness, it has stopped me from basically normal activities. At times I couldn't pick up Zari. I couldn't reach up and get the dishes out the cabinet. Now y'all know I ain't short. I would have to get a chair to reach up, to extend my arm a certain amount to try to get dishes. Painful wise, some days it can be 100, to where I'm taking Motrins, 800s. They gave me Tylenol 3s for the inflammation and the pain. So anybody knows taking Tylenol 3s, maybe, you know, they are strong, to me anyway, because my body, I really don't take medication unless I'm really in pain. And when I went into the doctor, he was like, so what do you want? And I'm like, all I want is relief. You can cut me now, you can do whatever you need to do, but I just want relief. And I want to be normal again. I could barely umpire this year, which I do, for Little League.
On a trip, like we said, we went to Great Wolf Lodge. She really wasn't able to enjoy herself and interact with DJ the way they usually would, because, you know, of her arms.
Yeah.
The summer was really hard because she still had to wear shirts, like
long sleeve shirts,
because of the drainage, and there was also an odor as well. So you know, that could be a bit
emotional.
Yeah, embarrassing when you're trying to be out and about in the world, enjoy and do regular life stuff, and you can barely lift your arms. People looking at you weird, and you know, the smell. So it was, you know, it was really hard for her, and it was hard to watch her go through that, because if y'all know, well, y'all know from just being a part of the family, she's very outgoing and out there and doing stuff and very active, and she wasn't able to be 100% her this year. So that's really why we went ghost for a while, because it was just kind of painful to even be on camera and try to face you guys when nobody really knew what was going on. So yeah, so with this surgery, we are praying for a speedy recovery, a smooth surgery. We know God is leading the surgery anyway, but yeah, so that she can get back to herself and we can begin to do more things as a family, and
more vlogs, more family activities.
Yeah, just
we are going
life.
back to Great Wolf Lodge so I can replace those memories
or create new memories.
Yeah,
'cause I don't feel like replace is a good word, because that was a part of our life at that time.
Yeah,
but the fact that we still went, you know, just to make him happy, and
yeah,
you know, so when we go back, it'll be like,
turn up kids.
Yeah,
everybody will be able to get on the giant slide and go down the tube.
Even Zari going to be a big girl. Okay, so let's keep it quiet.
And then, you know, I couldn't do swim lessons with Zari like we had planned, and it was just a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are gonna ask, well, I got a feeling a lot of people are gonna ask, like, why didn't you cover it up? You can't cover it. It's to the point where there are actually lumps under your arms, and some of them are huge, some of them are small, some of them opened up.
Yeah, like you could open and see like her skin, like the inside.
Yeah.
The red flesh, the, you know, it was just, it's something. But with the sessions, we call them sessions because we ain't just going to be like, well, she's getting antibiotics or
right.
So we just call them sessions because it's something that she does every day for a certain period of time.
Right.
But with that, look, she's trying to get to the boob. With that, seems like she's doing better. Yeah. It's not as swollen, and it is drying up, and I don't smell nothing. So that's great.
Cause I mean, some days I couldn't even lay in the bed for 2 hours with a shirt, with a t-shirt on, and the gauze on. And she'd be like, "Did you change that shirt today? It's a brand new shirt. Take that shirt off. Go put another one on." So
yeah, like, it was like, really bad, and like she couldn't even sleep comfortably because she had to wear like a whole shirt to bed every night. And yeah, it just wasn't.
And we know the antibiotics is working, because now it's like in the middle of the night I'll be like, it's itching. It's itching really bad. She'd be like, it's drying up. It's okay. And luckily I have like some cream that I can put on there to stop the itching a little bit, to help the dryness, to give it a little moisture. But, you know, it's just,
say hi,
time for better in 2018, you know. And I think that was one of our setbacks of 2017, which is this hydronitis. I mean, because I couldn't be me, you know. I couldn't support my family like I wanted to, even though we did do certain things, and we still went on trips and stuff. But like,
and then like the intimacy between us,
yeah,
like took a major decrease.
Yeah,
you know, just because like it was painful. Like if you're in pain, you don't want to be touched. And you know,
even though I would try to play it off, if y'all know me, I'd be like, come on, you can lay right here. There. She'd be like, no, it hurts. No, I'm okay, I'm okay. She'll lay there for a minute, and I'll be tossed and turning, trying to, and she'd be like, it hurt? Yeah. Okay, I'll move. So it was just like, you know, even with intimacy, you know, you want that in a relationship. And if you don't have
need that in a relationship.
Well, you want and need it.
It wasn't like, I mean, but I guess because we've been together so long, we have such a bond. It wasn't like, oh my God, I gotta leave you and go cheat type of situation.
Right.
Because the heck, like, it ain't that deep.
But it did cause a little friction in the relationship. You know, it did cause some arguments. It's time for the surgery. We came and gave y'all the truth of what was actually going on. And like we said, December 20th is that time.
Yeah, and then after that, once she healed from that, she'll get the other arm done. And they have to take skin from her chest, right?
It's like the chest rib cage area.
And do a skin graft to put it under her arms, basically.
And then the doctor suggested that I get a boob lift. So.
Yeah, because even under her boobs, it's that way too. Like it's like open. It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's like too graphic to show video footage or pictures or whatever. But it's a lot. But we are actually going to be vlogging surgery day. Of course, not the surgery, but surgery day, and the recovery. So feel free to subscribe if you have not subscribed.
Thumbs up, baby.
Click the bell so you'll be notified. And follow our journey. Yeah, we just wanted to come in and tell you guys what was going on. We hope that you understand. Like I said, if you have any questions, let us know down below. And feel free to Google hydronitis or HS. Yeah, so that's that. We thank you guys for watching. Anything else you want to say?
Prayers go up, blessings come down.
Yeah, so please, please, please pray for surgery to be a success. And that recovery is
And please, please pray for them doctors. Because when you watch TV and you see what they do with surgery, you be thinking about some stuff when you got to go in.
Yeah. Even down to like anesthesia and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be alright. So we will see you guys in the next video. We love you. And remember, a journey with family
is a blessing.
Is a blessing. Look at the camera, mama. Look, she is something else.
Take that, you know.
Right.
Look at that camera. Look at that camera. Look at that
camera. She like, girl, if you'll get out of my face.
So,
sweet.
She ain't paying no attention.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. Peace.